Hello and welcome. This is codingtechbikash. This is the fifth series of the JavaScript fundamental. Today in this series, I will talk about let, const, and var. These are the three different ways of declaring JavaScript variables. Let and const are introduced in ES6, while var is the old way of declaring JavaScript variables. Now let's get into the VS Code so that I will explain more clearly. Let's open VS Code and Chrome browsers. You can use any browsers. Okay, these are the previous code which I have commented. Now let's talk about let. Lets are used to declare the variables that can be changed later, like let my age equals to, let's say, 23. Now if you want to change at some point of program, then at that time we can use like this: my age equals to 24. Now this gives the correct result, means it doesn't show any type errors. Like let's open the JS console developer. Here I will refresh. Now this doesn't give any error. We can also use let like this: let my name empty like this, and later we can assign any variable value. Let is block scope. Now let's talk about const. Const. Const is another way of declaring JavaScript variable. It cannot be changed or assigned second time. It is immutable. While let is mutable, we can change any value at some point of program. Like here, at some point of program, here we need my age equals to 23, and at some point of program, we if we need change value at the time, we can use like this. Now const is immutable. We cannot reassign again, like const my birth year equals to 2000. Now if you want to change the my birth year at some point of program, then we cannot change by declaring const, like my birth year equals to, let's say, 2002. If you need like this, then refresh here. It shows type error in 77 line. This says, but here we didn't get any error. Like this we can assign an variable, but we don't we cannot assign reassigned again. Like another, also we cannot do const my address, let's say, is we cannot do like this. Here it also again show type errors, missing something inside initializers in const declaration in line 80. It says like this, but here we didn't get any errors. You get different points, different meaning declaring of the let and const. Now let's talk about var declaring JavaScript variables. We can use variables. It is the old way of declaring JavaScript, like var salary, S-A-L-A, or salary equals to 50,000. Now also we can use salary if we want some value change, like 10,000. 10,000 we can use there. It doesn't show any error. It's the previous year line 80, but here it doesn't show any errors. Like, but we should not use too much declaring the variables with var, because it produces the potential errors. So we should not use var declaring the JavaScript. Some people also use variables without declaring, like my city equals to somewhere like Kathmandu, and console.log, then my city although it doesn't produce any error, syntax error, but it produced a global objects which affects which produce the potential box. Okay, you know the difference between using the three different declaring let, const, and var. In which situation we can use, almost. We should use const for more clean code, while if we want to use the let, we should use carefully, because it changes the value at some point of program, but const is the used in the variables for the clean code. It doesn't produce the errors or bug if you accidentally assigned. Okay, this much for this series. I will talk more about JavaScript in coming series. If you have any queries, please comment and please support me with like and subscribe.